Okay, and a bit. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell from the title, we are finally filming a full get ready with me. I'm gonna be showing you guys the hair, the makeup, the outfit, the fragrance, the everything, okay? So of course, if you are interested in seeing this video, then just keep on watching. So of course, I'm gonna be starting with my hair. Well, like kinda, sorta, because I'm not gonna do it all the way, but I don't wanna do my makeup with my hair looking like this. So yeah, if you guys are unfamiliar, I have been taping extensions currently. Oh, should I have shaved my armpits? I mean, they're not that bad, but they could have been better. I am doing tape-in I have tape-in extensions. I'm not doing tape-in extensions. I have tape-in extensions. But if your hair is curly or straight or whatever texture, you can still do this hairstyle no matter what. It doesn't matter. As long as you just have a little bit of length. So basically, we are doing a bun with two little bangy bangs. So how I do the little curly pieces in the front of my hair is I just glued some strands of hair to my scalp right there. So right now I'm just twisting it to get it out of the way. I just used some lace glue and I just kind of cut hair out of a wig and dipped it in the glue and then just placed it here to give me the little bangy bang without, you know, being noticeable because my hair is too short for the little curly bangs. So this is what my hair looks like right now with my tape-in extensions. It is so dirty. And if you don't believe me about the tape-ins, let me find you one so you can see it. There's one right there. I'm sure you can see it. So yeah, so I usually like to spray my hair with a little bit of water just so that everything lays really well, especially in the back and then like in the middle of my hair because we are doing this bun and I like for the ends to be pretty curly. I've been getting so many questions about how I do this hairstyle and I was like, I thought this was so easy and I thought everyone knew how to do this. But yeah, so this is all I'm doing is I'm just kind of spraying the ends of the hair just so everything kind of, the hair, my hair, the hair, this hair. I'm just spraying the ends. I don't really wear it down much because it's just a little too short for my liking. But anyways, I'm taking a hard bristle brush and I am slicking my hair up. Everyone was asking me too if you can do a slick ponytail or bun with tape-ins. Typically, yes. My hair is on the finer / thinner side. So like right here, you can kind of see my tapes like just a little bit, but you would just have to be looking really hard. That's how I feel. So I don't care. But if your hair is thicker than mine, then you'll be perfectly fine. Or if you do have fine hair, just move your hair, your extensions closer to the center of your head and not so much on the outskirts. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of some edge control. I usually use honey, but I don't know how that will react on my tapes and I don't wanna mess anything up. So I'm just taking a little bit of this. I don't really need much because my hair is filthy. I usually use more in the back because since I'm doing a high bun, it's harder for the hair in the back of my head to reach to the top. And I have to like flip my head over, so. Then you just wanna make sure everything is laying nice and smooth and flat. I just kind of like pull it apart. I like for it to be pretty like messy and just messy but polished, you know what I mean, like that. So it's like you got curly cues hanging out, but like it's still like put together, if that makes sense. Sometimes if I need to, I'll go in with another elastic and go around to shape it more or add more hair ties, but I think that that looks fine. I'm just gonna push these hairs to the back. We're gonna do those at the end. I'm not gonna do those yet. And then I'm just gonna do my edges. So just kind of brush them out. I have a lot of baby hair. I also do like little curlies right here. Okay, and then we will finish off the hair once I'm done with my makeup. So you guys know I had to pull my mirror up a little close. I'm gonna scoot in too so you guys can see me a little better. My lashes have fallen out since my last get ready with me, so you know I'm feeling real cute. This is like where I like my lashes to be, like this, like when they are like starting to fall out, and I don't know, I just think it's cute. Boom. All right, so let's do our makeup. I haven't done like shimmery eyeshadow in a minute, so I'm kind of feeling like that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because you guys always see me do my brows. I just feel like there's nothing to really like see here, although I'm not using brow glue or lash glue like I usually do. I've gone back to using this Anastasia stuff. It doesn't hold my brows like brow glue does, but I need to get my eyebrows done, so I can't really push them up the way that I like, and they look kind of crazy because they're too long. But I have learned my lesson trying to trim my brows on my own, so I'm just gonna use this to just kind of hold them for now. And I'm using the concealer that I'm using to carve out my brows to set my eye. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, or set to prime my eyes for eyeshadow. This is the Kevyn Aucoin SX08 Sensual Skin Enhancer. I got a lot of questions about where I ordered this because Kevyn Aucoin is no longer being sold in Sephora, which is so crazy to me, but I ordered it on the actual Kevyn Aucoin website. I got 08 and I got 10. 10 isn't necessarily darker, it's just more neutral. So I do think I'm gonna log back on and order 12 because I do feel like I want just one more shade darker than this, just to be able to like mix and, you know, when I get a tan. So then I'm just using this fluffy brush to blend all of this onto the eye. I don't like to like pack it on first. I like to just pick a little bit up and see, you know, how that looks on the eye, rather than just putting a whole bunch of product on off rip, you know. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of powder. I'm using my Hourglass powder to set my eyes, and then I'm gonna be using a different powder to set my face, but this is what I'm using on my eyes. Okay, so for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty palette. This is in the Topaz Obsessions. I just bit some skin off my lip and it hurts so bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I want it to be kind of like a dark and smoky. So I'm gonna take this kind of garnety color right here. I'm gonna pack that on my lid and then I'm gonna blend it out. Yeah, so I have I think this is a Beauty Bay brush, but I'm just gonna pick that color up. I don't want it to be like, I don't know how to explain what I'm going for. So this is kind of a fluffy flat brush, if that makes sense. And I'm just packing this all over the lid. I'm gonna do one eye at a time. That's pretty, okay. And then I'm gonna go in with this Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush, and I'm gonna kind of like mix all these browns and reds together to kind of get a transition color that I like for like right here. And then I'm just gonna blend the edge of the smoky eye all the way out. Oh my God, I just realized I didn't fill in my brows. I always forget to do that because I do the concealer first. I'm so crazy. I'm gonna finish this eye and then I'm gonna do my brows. Well, finish my brows, should I say. Oh, but I love this eyeshadow. So pretty. Okay, so now it's time to do the other eye. And as you can see, I like to drag my eyeshadow like upward. That just gives you a really pretty, like lifted look to your eye. If you're into that, if you like for your eyes to look more round, then like don't do that. So I'm just gonna do the same, packing that color on the lid. Now this is gonna be the hard part because I didn't use like one specific color for the crease. I like mixed everything, so trying to get that like right on the money again seems like it's gonna be not the easiest thing in the world. Okay, I think they look pretty good. Yep, I think we look pretty good. I think my right eye is a little more dramatic, but oh. Okay, so for primer, I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. Just gonna go ahead and lay this down on the skin, get her happen. So for foundation, I'm going to be using my Givenchy, what is this called? Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow. You guys know this has been the foundation I've been wearing in the shade 4-W307. I'm probably gonna use like 3 or 4 pumps of this. Dot it on my face. Usually I squirt it on my face, but I felt like I was using too much product that way, so I told myself to dot it from now on. I'm just gonna do one itty bitty dot right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. foundation brush because my Morphe one is like really dirty and I don't want to use it on my face. So I feel like this should work. I got foundation. I like flick the foundation down on my shirt. Anyways, I feel like it works the same. Plus, I go over everything with a beauty blender anyway, so I'm so excited. I'm going to dinner. And I love this restaurant that we're going to. So good. Oh, I like stabbed myself in the eye. Okay, I know it might look a little light right now, but I promise it's gonna come together. Taking my beauty blender and just kind of tapping over the face just to make sure everything is together. Then I'm taking my concealer, the Sensual Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer, and I'm gonna paint some of this on my face. Just taking a concealer brush with a little bit on it. Like I was saying before my camera cut off, I'm just placing my concealer everywhere. I'm doing right here under the eyes, down the side of the nose, around the nostril, right there, and then a little bit here. And then I also do some right here at the corners of the mouth because I have some hyperpigmentation right there. And I also feel like it makes my like lip shape look better. So yeah. And I don't really let this sit, but I don't blend it out immediately. So I might like check a text message or two. You feel me? All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out with my beauty blender. Now listen, y'all putting on too much concealer. I'm telling you, that is the key. Y'all be putting too much concealer and too much powder on. You don't need all that. I don't care what you got going on. The full coverage with the full coverage with the full coverage. We gotta make some shade. I'm telling y'all, and make a difference. I'm gonna blend my little eyebrow highlight out because it's looking a little stuck right there, a little stark. Baby, the Kevyn Aucoin just gives. I'm sorry, there's nothing like it. There is nothing like it. So then I like to do cream bronzer. I have really been into that lately. Y'all know sometimes I like it and then sometimes I don't, but lately I've really been liking it. I've been using the Vanish stick from Hourglass in the shade Almond, and I just bounce my brush into that, and then I just do it this way. Now listen, don't be rubbing the stick all over your face, okay? Don't do that. It's gonna be way too much product. Y'all, I'm telling you, less is more, okay? I know we're in the age of like beat down, but I'm telling you. And then carving out these already carved cheeks. The lighting is so weird in here. Like for you guys being able to see, it looks great, but for me being able to see, it's bad. It is so dark in here, you guys don't understand. Like I can barely see. It's Nikki M, such a little gem. Now it is time for setting powder. I'm using the Huda Beauty in the shade Banana Bread. Now, like I said, y'all be using too much powder, okay? You don't need that much powder. That is too much powder. Knock some of that off. Blow some of it off. And then just tap it in. See, that was still too much. Just press it in real pretty like, okay? Then I'm gonna be taking this Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder in the shade 320 on a very fluffy brush. And then I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with this. All right, so then for bronzer, I'm gonna be using MAC's NC47 Studio Fix powder. It is like the perfect bronzer color for me. It's not too warm, but not too neutral, but not too dark, but not too light. It's just perfect. Because this is kind of like the color that my skin gets when it's tan. So that's why it's like perfect. I'm also gonna contour my nose with this. I'm just using a skinny like eyebrow blending or eyeshadow brush. And I'm just running it along the sides of my nose like this. All right, I'm gonna blend those edges with another smaller brush so they're not harsh. I'm not into the like stark nose contour personally. And then for blush, I am still using NARS Orgasm. I just have been loving this like pinky blush. It's just so pretty and feminine, and it's just like mwah, mwah, on your cheeks. I'm trying to find my brush. Everything is just sprawled out. Y'all know how I be. Disorganized, but organized, but like not really. And then I do apples and back, but I have very like sunken cheeks. So I prefer to do my apples because it makes my cheeks look fuller. If you want your cheeks to look slimmer, then obviously don't do apples. Just do like if you were contouring. But like I said, like look when I turn to the side. You see how my cheek just like, my cheekbones are so high. So I do apples because I don't need to accentuate my bones anymore. So I try to make my cheeks look, like I said, fuller. From there, I'm gonna take the Fenty What It Do Makeup Mist. I'm just gonna spray this on. You know, I can like barely feel this stuff when it comes out, but then when I look at my face, I'm like, God darn. The mist is very fine. And then I'm also gonna be using Fenty to highlight. Oh shoot. Dug my finger all up in there. This is the Hustler Baby, Mo Money, whatever. I mix the two. Again with the brush, come on. I like to mix the two because to me, Hustler Baby on its own is just a little much for your girl. And I'm gonna add more powder to my chin and in between or like on the sides of my nose. These are areas that I like to be extremely matte. I don't like for those to have any kind of like sheen. I don't know, to me, my chin being greasy just looks like I just got done eating some chicken and I got a little chicken grease left. You know, like it'll drip down or some juicy crab, you know? So I don't really like that. I think we look really nice. I need to do my little inner corner flicks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh my God, now my chin hair is growing back rabid as heck. What? Oh my God, let me pluck this. Ooh, it hurt. It's the full-blown beard for me. All right, y'all, so I got my lip products. This is the Huda Beauty lip liner in honey, excuse me, oh, honey beige. And I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips with this. Let me get a close mirror. Okay, and then for my lip gloss, I've been wearing the same lip combo for like the past week or two because it is Chef's Kiss perfect, okay? Obviously, get a lip liner for your, like closer, like better for your skin tone. But if you're around my skin tone, this is really nice. And then obviously, if you're lighter, go lighter. If you're darker, go darker. And then, but this gloss, I feel like will work for everybody. So this is the Lancome Juicy Tube. And oh my God, it's rubbing off. Marshmallow Electro is the shade. It's dirty looking. Ooh. Anyways. I just put this on. It's glittery. It is so pretty. It just gives. I put a lot on because why not? Like, I can't believe I haven't been wearing lipstick. Like, all I've been wearing is lip liner and lip gloss. It's just been a vibe for me. So yeah. All right, so last thing we have to do is the hair. So our little curly cues that I twisted up. I'm just gonna, I mean, I don't have to spray them. They technically could, you know, look like this, but I'm gonna spray them with a little bit of water and put some gel in them. So I don't like to spray it on me. I spray water in my hand and then I just kind of like rub it. The ends kind of do need to be sprayed a little bit. Like that. Then I kind of comb them out. You can see where my hair is like separating from the extension hair. I feel like some of this hair over here done fell out because why this one's so thin? It is falling out, you see? I should probably glue some. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna glue some in so y'all can see how I do it. I didn't think I was gonna need to. I've had it in for a few days though, so it makes sense. Well, in that case, let me show y'all how to do it. Oh yeah, this is like falling out, it's done. Okay, so first things first, you wanna get some lace glue. This is the bold hold glue, and I'm just gonna get a brush and get some of this out. You wanna get some curly hair that is similar to your texture, or something that's easy for you to blend in with your hair. Or if you put heat on your hair, then you can obviously manipulate it that way. You guys know I don't put heat on my hair, so I choose to use curly hair, and I'm literally just cutting it out of this wig like this. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a few pieces. This looks like a good bunch, like that. And then you're gonna dip it into the glue, the ends. So the way the hair curls, you can kind of see where like the flat end is. That's where you wanna like dip it. And you wanna get a decent amount on there, but nothing too crazy. And try to get the hairs that are like sticking out, that aren't like even. So this is what it should, let me see if y'all can see that. That's what it looked like. So I have my hair, the top section of the part sectioned out, and then I have this hair. So what I'm gonna do is, this side is a little more difficult for me, is lay the hair down flat, and then, I can't see. Okay, well, I can't really see in here, y'all, because of my lighting. But you just wanna like press it onto your scalp, okay? And it's not gonna stick at first. Like, this isn't just gonna go. You have to kind of work it on there and let it dry there. So I use like a comb and my hand. You see how it's coming up? Just keep pushing it down and let it vibe, okay? And okay, sometimes you might have to go back for 2 or 3 layers. You see how it didn't stick that time? The glue just meshed into the hair. But now the hair is stuck together, so I can pull all the pieces that aren't glued together out of here, so they don't be falling out all day while I'm out. Innovative, guys. No, but seriously, okay. And you don't have to use lace glue if that makes you uncomfortable. You can use eyelash glue. I've seen people use eyelash glue and different things like that. Lace glue to me washes out very easily out of my hair. So that's why I use lace glue. Plus, after a while, you're gonna start sweating and this is gonna fall out anyways. So, like I said, just use your fingers and a comb or the end of an edge brush, a makeup brush, anything, and just push it down. Sometimes the oils from your finger make it not stick. So now once it's sticking, so you see how it's like sticking, then I pull the top layer of hair that's gonna go over the top and I push it down. Now here's the tea though, my hair always like kind of separates, but because we did it where you dip like the ends of the hair in glue, it don't look, even if you lifted this up and someone could see where you glued it, you can't tell it's hair glued. It literally just looks like hair growing out of your scalp because it's glued to, like, it's individual strands of hair glued. You get what I'm saying? So don't stress it too much. If your hair, like, you see how mine like likes to like separate up. So yeah, this one's good. So, okay, that's it. Let me get this glue off of my hand. You just want to cut it to length. I actually kind of cut these a little too short. My last time when I did it when I was with my mom, I had made it longer and I kind of liked it longer, but whatever. Now I need to cut this a little shorter. There we go. There we go. So like that. So I'm gonna work on this side while this dries a little bit. So like I said, I just spray it with a little bit of water. Make sure I get a little bit of water on the ends of my hair so that I can tuck and blend this. And then I just take a little bit of gel. This is the Amica Curl Quartz. I just get a little bit. You don't need much. Well, I don't need much. And then I just kind of do like this. And then what I do is I twist the hair around. I literally twist it in a twist. And then I just kind of wrap it, like do a wrap twist down here. But at the top, I do like a twist. And then I just kind of mold the curl how I want it. I think this one's supposed to go the other way, but it'll be okay. And I know you're probably like, Allyiah, your roots are like really frizzy, but my hair is it's just my hair texture. There's no point in me wetting all of that because it's gonna look like that anyways. But I think it makes it look super natural and just like really cute. I like it. I like how it's not overtly polished. You know what I mean? And that's it. And then these will just dry, and they typically dry well. If You don't want to wait for it to air dry. You can always like diffuse it if you want to. I personally don't mind. I like the like wet look, and I just try to make sure that the ends of my hair stay in sync with the extension. So sometimes they'll try to force their way out, and you just kind of push it back. And that's it. Super cute. So that's the hair. And that's the makeup. I love it. It's giving summer curly goddess. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go get dressed and show you guys the outfit, and then we will head out. Alrighty guys, so this is the outfit. I'm wearing this Hanifa dress. If you've seen my collective haul, then you've seen this dress. It is stunning. I paired it with my white Jody bag, mini Jody bag from Bottega Veneta. I also paired it with these white Versace heels. So just like a, you know, simple outfit. Turn around. You guys know it doesn't really fit in the dip, so don't judge that. But yeah, I think this is a super cute, nice, dinner appropriate outfit. Just cute, nice dress. So that's it. Oh, jewelry. For earrings, I have on these really big hoops from Zara. No necklaces. For my wrist, I have on my watch, my Cartier bracelet, love bracelet on this wrist, my Hermes bracelet, and then my Cartier JUC bracelet on this wrist, and then that's it for jewelry. I also have on a glow body oil on the legs to make them look, you know, real good. All of that. So this is the outfit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bye. Alrighty, you guys, so that is it for this video. I just have to finish up with fragrance. We are going to be wearing Twilly today. This is, oh my god, I don't know why I be so gassy. This is the Eau Pauvre, however you say it. So this is the scent that we are wearing tonight. But yeah, that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. All three. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.